Good evening. Today I am going to solve the problem number 18. The problem is regarding petty cash book. We have drawn the column here for some common expenses. I have drawn separate column, and for other expenses I have made the heading miscellaneous expenses. Petty column has also two sides, debit side and credit side. Debit side we have written amount received first, then cash portfolio, date, particular. Credit side we have written first voucher number, then total payment, then wages, stationery, conveyance, cartage, postage, and other expenses. I will put in the under the head miscellaneous expenses. Now see here. Here the question is, enter the following transaction in petty cash book with appropriate analysis column. Year is year 2023. I have written here. On February 1st, we have information received from cashier 9,250. The amount required to make up the amount of the impressed 10,000. 10,000 every 10,000 is given to the petty cashier by the main cashier every month. In the last month, the balance of the petty cashier is, I think, 750. If we deduct 9,250 from 10,000, the amount will come 750. So here I mentioned February 1st, to balance BD 750. And then I have shown here two cash received from head cashier 9,250. So the total of both the amount will come 10,000 in this. And then February 3rd ये चौकीदार wages है, wages paid. I have written here by wages 500 in total amount and 500 in wages column. On the same day, there is a payment made for pencil, pens, etc. I have written here stationery. I can also write there pen and pencil, 250 in total amount and 250 in a separate column and a stationery column. Next, February 5, bus fare to workmen sent to customer premises 600 है. Bus fare 600 I have written in total column and also in conveyance column. I have drawn here a separate column conveyance. So I put there 600. Next is here February 7, paid for wages 200. February 7, paid for wages 200. I put the 200 first in the total payment and then 200 also in the wages column. Next is here February 10, postage 800. Postage is 800. I have written by postage. लिखेंगे by postage credit side में. Total payment column में 800 and postage expenses column में 800 लिखें. Next year February 12, 3-wheeler charges for manager trip to city. मैनेजर ट्रिप टू सिटी के लिए 100 खर्चा किया गया है, एक्सपेंस किया गया. I have put these expenses under the conveyance expenses. Here 100 in total column, then in conveyance column 100 I have shown. Next February 12, wages to casual labor 850. Wages to casual labor 850 by wages to casual labor in total payment column 850 and also under the wages column 850. Next is February 14 है repair of furniture. I have not made separate column for repair of furniture. रिपेयर ऑफ फर्नीचर के अलग से कॉलम नहीं बनाया गया, इसको हम मिसलेनियस हेड के अंतर्गत लिखे हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव रिटन हियर by repair of furniture under the total payment column 300, and this amount this amount has been also shown under the miscellaneous expenses 300. Next is February 14, repair of a scooter 400, repair of a scooter 400. I have put these expenses first in total payment column 400, and then also in convenience column 400. Next is here February 18, taxi fare to assistant manager 750. Taxi fare to assistant manager February 18 है, February 18 by taxi fare. Taxi fare is here 750 in total payment column 750, and then in convenience column 750 written. Next is here February 20, refreshment to customer 450. On February 20, by refreshment by refreshment to customer by refreshment is here 1500. कितना ये no refreshment to customer is 450 है, 450. First I will write this in total payment column, and then under the head miscellaneous expenses 450. Next is here February 22. February 22, paid for cartage by cartage amount is here 1500. In total payment column I have written 1500, and then in cartage column 1500. सबसे पहले हम टोटल पेमेंट में 1500 लिख दिए हैं, फिर कार्टेज कॉलम के अंतर्गत 1500 दिखाए हैं. नेक्स्ट इज ईयर February 25, लॉक परचेज्ड. February 25 by lock purchased. Lock purchased of rupees 1200. 1200 in total column, and in miscellaneous expenses as shown 1200. Next is here February 25. On the same day, February 25, convenience 250 by convenience 250, and the amount will be shown in convenience column also 250. Next is here paid for writing pads and registers. February 26. February 26 by writing pad, amount is here 900 in 900 in total column and also in stationery column 900. Next is here courier charges 550 February 28. February 28 by courier 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 charges 550 in total payment column and in postage column 550. Now I will do the total of the expenses. On the south 1550. Now they are 1150. Then check 2100 in stationery column. Convenience charge is 2100. Cartage is 1500. And 1350 total of postage 1950 1950 of miscellaneous expenses. Total will be here on this 15, 20, 5, this 15, 5, इधर ये 5, और this 20, 5, 25, this 15, और 20 on this 20, 25 और 30 है 5 3 8 2 10 6 16 2 18 8 26 27 8 35 3 8 30 4 42 7 49 4 53 5 58 2 60 62 62 9 71 5 76 76 के 7 और 2 9. Total is here. Total payment I will write there February 28 total payment. Total payment हुई है 9,600 and then we balance here by balance CD here total of debit side is 10,000 so we will also write here 10,000 the difference come here 400 balance. Next I will transfer the next month फरवरी के बाद हो जाएगा मार्च फर्स्ट टू बैलेंस BD and here we write 400. In this way petty cash book is completed. Whenever we have to solve the petty cash book, we draw the column like that and then we make entries.